Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We are Russia. We used to be Tver. We used to be going for Relentless Push East, but we already got it quite a bit ahead of time. And now we're just finishing up Kinslayer. Unfortunately, we have to stop, well, we have to remove all other Republic nations from the map. And it turns out that Muscovy is one of those weird people. So it's going to be a bit of work. And it's not going to be done within one war, unless we get lucky and they somehow have a pretender happen that wins or something along those lines. Which seems not super likely. But we'll see, right? Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. The Danes want to marry me. I would say yes. We did look at this at the end of last episode, and we saw that the Danes are 7 years old. Well, the Danish queen is. So we have a good amount of time before that marriage should go away. At least we should have that. Now, I did want to get a proper siege person on there. Are you a proper siege? Well, at least you have a cannon. That's a good start. People who bring their own cannons are... well, they qualify for being a siege person. Oh, we did actually unblack flag here, which is good and bad. But I guess we did beat these guys up. We're going to beat them up again and stack wipe them. Our insult casus belli against Solon is gone, which doesn't matter. Now, stacked and wiped. You are going, just running away, which is, I mean, whatever. So if these guys come home, we have peace deal soonish. We just need to take out the fort in Mosaisk. And I think we do want to take it out. Gold mine, eh? I think we do want it because we might want to take land over there. Now, I believe taking this land was a Tverian mission, not a Russian mission. We should have another look at what our missions actually ask of us land-wise. Invade Novgorod requires, just go to force limit. I can do that if I must. This requires us to take Ingerman land as well as all of that. I mean, sure. Giving us a tiny bit of gain. Permanent claims, which doesn't really matter. We already have permanent claims. It's odd, right? And then this is going to be neatish, sure. But it also requires us to take... actually not that much extra. We might be able to take all of this in the one war. Although I'm not sure... we have to own ODF. So we can't complete this mission before we integrate the ODFs. It's gonna take a while. Still. We're gonna look for a peace deal that looks... I think to take at least the quest provinces, right? So all this stuff. Are they still highlighted? I think so. There. And then I guess we're looking to eat up Pskov. And we can't because we don't control the Fort Ningerman land. That's fine. So that's part 1. And then part 2 would be... take these. That brings us to all the provinces for the quest except for ODF. And then... province in the Tambov area, which we would already be taking, right? Yeah, we would be taking Kazimov and Tula, so we can start taming the steppes. Once we've done that, we need to own all the Tambov area, or have them on our tributary subjects. Okay, non-tributary subjects. Same for this part. Okay, so this is not looking too shabby as a start. How are we doing expansion-wise? It's fine. It's only the Muscovite who cares. And then, wait, what about you, Pskov over here? You're not Rikovich, right? No, you're a Republic. So of course you aren't. What about trade? Okay, we have Pskov. We're taking oh no, we have Moscow. We're taking Yaroslavl, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think we're leaving any centers of trade on the table there by doing a peace deal like this. So then what? We could be looking to round out things. Might take the fort in Muscovy just so we have the fort. We don't have to take it next time. Sure. It's probably going to be our peace deal. Nobody cares about it. And once we take the respective forts in the regions, Muscovy and Ingermanland, I think, we're going to be done. We'll have a bunch of land to integrate, but we won't have a big issue with that, because the land should already be our religion, and maybe an accepted culture too. Not 100% sure. Ungraceful natives and Bai, it's fine. A bit ungraceful, but fine. And we took back Kola. So, all in all, a very successful war against the Muscovite. Not a lot of cost, but we also didn't expect that, did we know? I wonder what could be problems that we have. We can actually take Muscovy without sieging it down. Interesting. I guess because I own another fort in the area. Fine by me. Coalition, nope. Overextension, yeah, but it's fine, right? We're no longer overextended by the eastern stuff. Well, a tiny bit. By Chelyabinsk. But not enough to actually give us any issues. Yeah, it'll be fine. And, oh, do we want to give any land to our subjects? We did declare for a Permian war goal, didn't we? And what are the Permian places? Ustyuk and Shenkursk. Which are... Well, Shenkursk is part of the thing, but I think I need to own it, right, for the mission? I think I need to personally own that place. Yeah, so we're not giving that to Perm. I think it's fine. We declared for their war goal. We didn't get them anything. Just this lousy t-shirt, but that's fine. I don't see why we wouldn't be doing this. So let's do it. Send my demands. And spend a bunch of admin coring stuff, which I'm not too happy about. Wish I could spend all these other things rather than my admin, but I also rather spend the admin now while we're still in our golden age. I don't see why we wouldn't be completing Conquer Novgorod, so let's just grab that free land. Oh, I didn't take Rostov, did I? Well, fudge. Well, we still have to wait for Audiyev. We're gonna go to another war with these guys anyway, so it's fine. We also completed Land of Churches. I could click this now, but why? I might rather want to click it when I need clergy loyalty, unless this could do this. We just need to consecrate a metropolitan there, which gives an event. The Russian Orthodox Church declares independence. Is that a good thing? I mean, I assume so. I've never done this. Let's do it. End of churches. Consecrate a metropolitan in which area? Moscow? Moscow. Oh, I can't. Because we need 4 more development in the state of Moscow. If we had taken Kolumna there, we would be done. But now we would have to do some development, which we might be doing, in order to complete that thing. Get you guys together and then put you on suppression or something. If you come south, you come south. And how's my sailor income? Did that change? No. Not yet, at least. Musky Bank claims on me. Oh, noes. Musky is no longer a rival for me. I mean, that's kind of sad, isn't it? In it. We're lucky they get to bounce back and become a rival again. can't even unembargo them right now because it's not been a month since we peaced out. Yeah, Bukhara can be my rival again. That's acceptable. I guess they can also be embargoed for completeness' sake. And then wait a moment. Rostov, just because I didn't eat you doesn't mean you get to claim my stuff. They counter-rivaled me. Pskov claiming on me. Revoke Muscovy embargo because it's no longer free. Merge y'all. Put you under a guy that can actually suppress. We're gonna have a bit of unrest for a while, as you can see. And this might be excessive in the area suppression. I don't know how much suppression we actually get from this anymore up here. Still there. It's not the worst. But we are overpopulating this place. So let's drop some of these people. We're gonna put these in the north together with these. And then they can do some sort of secondary suppression up there for more local suppression power. Also, we're about to cap on dip, and I don't like capping on dip at all. Don't want to accept a culture. I still have tons of room for promoted cultures, right? Because we accepted all the Russian ones when we became Russian. So I could just spend. Yeah, I'm gonna spend on Kazani here. 5% of our people. Nice enough. And I'm swimming in that dip, right? So why the heck not? Gold. Second place we struck gold, right? I struck gold over here, and we struck gold in like V something or another. Not sure I'm actually gonna go ahead and develop those gold mines, but I mean, it has to be nice to find gold, doesn't it? Still a bit border gory over there with the bull currents. Just a tad. Yeah, you do your local suppression. Goody. 11 to 9. Technically that means I could take 2 of my boats and send them to do the thing. But I like having some sort of sailor income right now, so we don't sit on 0. And if I were to unmothball the fleet, that drains a lot of sailors immediately. I can afford investments, yeah, but not the good ones, so go away. Complete the agenda, gain even more clergy. My clergy are so happy. Happiest clergy I've ever seen. I mean, look at these clergy. Loyal. Loyal to the bone. Not that that does much, but... Alright, you're suppressing, you're doing your stuff. I do kind of want to go up to force limit. For the thing. For the mission. How far away are we from force limit? Probably pretty far. Actually, not that super far. Only 16. I should be doing this for sure. Sum the diet, make the burgers like me, and then take their stuff. Reduce overextension, and for doing that we gain 50 admin. I'm very interested. I don't want to claims, even if I get 50 admin there, and admiral, no. Can go with the proposal of the clergy. We're already reducing overextension by coring. We're gonna get that to 0 easily with time. And now we grab the land again. Right? 60, 70, 90, 52. Done. 60% crown land. Nice. Noise, noise, noise. I was thinking about building troops for the quest. We should probably do that when we have our Streltsy ready, right? Seems sensible. Lose a lot of money, and Poland likes me for it. And I did not break any promises. That's a lot of money. Did I just break my promises? Yeah. Sorry, but no. You really don't like me. You don't like heretics much, do you? Hey. Like me? How about those Danes? They also don't like me much anymore. Opinion of what is this? Opinion of heretics minus 50. What's that from? We didn't have that in the beginning, right? Right? I don't think we would ever have gotten those alliances in the first place. Interesting. I don't know, but I'm feeling like not. Deliberative assembly. Okay, we can't go for parliament because the boys are not loyal enough. Go for a royal decree, which would be stupid. Unfortunately, I'm feeling like parliament is really the only reform we care about. I mean, general state's fine. Aristocratic court is fine. But I think parliament is actually good. Oh, we should exclusive with Sodom. Never mind. We cannot. So we don't want a royal decree. If I actually do want absolutism, then I'm gonna have to just revoke some privileges. Iron tradition decay or production efficiency. I guess I can just take the cash. Kind of sad, but sure. I don't mind having money. 82% loyal influence. Those burghers are very, very loyal, and they're gonna become more loyal, aren't they? Influential? No, they're not. But if I click this button, they will. Gets me to 92%. That's scary. That is scary. We don't have a negative thing ticking down, so that's good. But we could still get another 10% event, and then we would be screwed. We can't really revoke any of their privileges because they're so super influential. So if they get over 100%, we're just going to get a disaster. It's just going to be there. That seems bad. So I'm tempted by the negative influence one here. But it's so bad. Right? It's just too bad. I guess I'm going to have to click this button and hope that we're gonna be alright. That seems awful. What an awful plan. Anything of this dropping off soon? That's a no. Essentially all of these are fixed, right? Sure, the diet summon are timed, but we want to keep summoning the diets, so that's kind of fixed. Then there's a bunch from the privileges they have. The one I could swap out is this one, right? The administrative cadre. Costs me 50 government reform progress to change. But I could swap out of it once I have that progress. How quickly do I get 50 progress? 0.44 every month. So that's 100 month-ish. Bit more. Risque. But this button is so bad, I'm not going to click it. I'm just not going to click it. I click this button, I'm gonna pray. Oh my. Way to make things interesting. Timing, no. Still a big no on that thing, so I guess we keep on developing places. And that should give you more crown land, which should reduce the burger share a tiny bit. Still a bit of blood in here for the trade good. Oh, just in time. Guess I should have done a bit more development there. If I had known that my age was ending, I would have. But I didn't. Chukchian separatists. I mean, I assume that's gonna happen. Over in somewhere here, right? Let's have a look. Chukchians in Pezina. Is, you know, this place. Yeah, it's a good place. Grab a leader. And show these guys what's for. Wouldn't mind an event reducing burger bit thingy mabob influence here. Unrest and trade power reduction in Vern place. We lose 10 trade efficiency, or we just lose 150 points. I don't care too much about the dip and the mill, but I don't like losing the admin at all. Just gonna have to give in to that money loss. Artemon Repnin died. Leading his troops during an exercise. Is it my good guy I just put over here? It is. I guess you just don't send your generals to Siberia, do you? I'm gonna grab him, because the Conquistador would not be able to continue suppressing. And I do want to continue suppressing. Colony done. Nice. So we can start doing this for some of the dip. Just fill out that Russia. Now, one thing we could do is explore our way towards the Americas. And honestly, that's funny enough to me that I want to do it. All I would need to do is build 3 caravels over here. 1, 2. Not enough sailors. But once we have the sailors, we need 3 boats to explore our way into the unknown there. 3 boats and an explorer. Dortmund returning. Oh, Münsters? Oh no. Are you the emperor? No. So they returned to Münster. Weird looking France getting murdered. As they do. As they do. Chelyabinsk. Why is Chelyabinsk not in the trade company? Can you not be? Chelyabinsk. What the heck is a Chelyabinsk? I'd have assumed it would be over there. Chela. It's not. Oh, it's the place we just took. Right. And that cannot be in trade company. It is very unhappy about the current state of affairs. Use guys. Get over there. Some Chelyabinsk to get rid of. They might actually rebel in time. I'm wondering if I'm going to pop the button here. Let's make Baskyria a state. And then fully core it. And then wait. See it go up from 80 to 90 autonomy for no reason whatsoever. Somehow the whole autonomy thing just got borked in the last update. It's weird. Well, not the last update. Not the last big update, I guess. There you go. Chechen. Yeah, the Bashkirians are actually being a great annoying. My troops are pretty far away. I'm thinking increasing autonomy, but that might not actually stop these because they're already at 90%. They're still going to rise up. How much would harsh treatment be? 49 mil. If they raise up and take the thing, they are going to increase autonomy, I think, and definitely increase separatism, which I hate. I'm really not into buying mercs just to fight these guys. So I guess they're gonna rise up. It's just gonna happen. Yeah, let's take the fast run over there. And take our power general over here. I'm not increasing autonomy because I think that would really help. And no one wants to work. What? Work's so nice. Why would you not want to go to work? I don't understand. I mean, I do. I'm quite enjoying my work right now, but that does not mean many sailors do we need? Gee. 50? I'm supposed to get 50 sailors. I'm somewhat tempted to actually build a dock or whatever it's called. As disgusting as that is, but the lack of sailors is real. Do I have like an insane dock I can build? 50% bonus sailors. Like in St. Petersburg, we get 360 extra sailors, which is not insane. Am I really about to build a dock? No. Just no. That's not something I do, is it? You guys can actually... No, you cannot. You're gonna have to drop some of the people again. It's December. It might get a bit colder, but not tons. You're done. Good, good, good. I could get rid of the boats we have mothballed in the White Sea. Because they still have 25% of their sailors. And that might be enough to start building that boat. And I'm kinda on a timer here. It's a waste of money in the long run. Because I'm probably gonna rebuild them. But I think I get my sailors back here, right? I think I do. I do. So now I could have just really got rid of a few of those boats rather than all, but 361, 361, 361, it's all the same. It takes a year to build a single freaking boat. But then we're not really seafaring people, are we? Am I actually gonna make it here? Probably not. Shouldn't have asked that question. Just a bunch of claims and a bunch of places which don't seem particularly relevant. This does not matter either, unfortunately. Oh, Central Siberia is not a place we can ever colonize, alright. So we're essentially done over here, aren't we? So it feels that way. You are done and you are not quite done. Okay, so you can join your friends over in my new place. You merge in here, keep on the suppression. And I really want to use my colonists. And no, it doesn't advance my agenda at all to go colonize in the Americas. But it feels like a slightly nice distracting thing to do while we wait for Muscovy truces. So I will do it. I'm also kind of need a new rival, but I don't like these options. Wouldn't mind more people rivaling me. Like Austria maybe or somebody. Gain 15 admin for free. Come home from the Danes and we finally have these separatists. And you're immediately out to crush them. Good. Good, good, good. Just get rid of them. Please, before they take the place. Come on. So it's just separatism. Just. Well, that's an horrible error. 6 pips? I think I'm gonna get rid of them. As soon as I'm allowed to. I mean, sure. Strong claim and all that, but 6 pips is just not acceptable. Colony of Trotsky is done. Good, good, good. And I'm aware it's not Trotsky. But still. Yeah, let's just find ourselves a nice little window for that guy. H22. What's the worst that could happen? Spend that prestige to get in your hair. Well, get rid of this one. And they're the Chukchians. Ooh, they... Nice timing, I will admit. Look at how not well they're doing there against our troops. Fortunately, they are winning. Well, I mean, obviously. But underhanded rouges. Still, I can appreciate a good move. Smart move. Age of Condottieri ends. Oh, that's just different mercenaries, not actual condottieri mechanic being gone. That's fine. What are we capping on? The dips and the mills. What a surprise. Also, we're capping on time. But let's quickly spend some of the dips and the mills on... I mean, I could buy mercantilism, but that really doesn't make sense. I'm interested in doing some development in the Muscovy region, right? So in Mosaisk or Moscow. It's not great at all. But we needed like 4 clicks. I'm just gonna do it. It's quite possibly not a clever move. But when has that ever stopped me? Dip, dip. And now I could do mill here, but that's not great. I'm going to do it in the cheaper place. I did dip dip in Muscovy because it has the better trade good. But this is that. And then, does that mean we can do a mission or something? What was it for? Had some reasoning. Oh, we need it so we can consecrate Metropolitan, right? Whoop. And then we can do our mission, and we see what that event is about. Gain a free stability, authority, and people like me. All right. Gain a bunch of claims. I don't think I need that. Or gain a bunch of other claims. No, we're gonna gain that stability and stuff. Seems sweet. Thank you folks for watching. Like what you're seeing, as always, you know what to do. Like buttons and subscribe buttons are great. Anything you would like to say to me does fit quite snugly into that comment section. And, well, until then, thank you folks for watching and see you next time.